freedom. Wicked soul. There is a debt to be paid. Don't even think about running. I've waited years for Autumnus to hear the sounds of his family's downfall. So, be a good girl. And don't hesitate to scream, because I intend to make this as painful as I know how. What was that? What did you say?
Who's Autumnus? He's your father, is he not? Don't take me for a fool, girl. I can smell him in your veins. Don't shake your head. You're a Harrow through and through. There's no doubt about it. That sickly sweet scent. Lilacs, amber, and Lavinia? That's not possible. Tell me, why is it that within your cursed blood there's a trace of witch? None of my business. Just answer the damn question. The Harrowborns would never willingly breed with Lavinia witchlings. Such deep-rooted hatred is hard to come by in this day and age. Unless... Is your mother's name Rowena by any chance? Why is that important? Because I need to know. Why? Why? For God's sake, girl, are you always this difficult? Yes, it's vital that I know because... What you say next will decide whether I let you live or tear out your pretty little throat. I should stress that it would be a terrible shame if I mistook you for another. Stop questioning me and answer. Is your mother's name Rowena Lavinia? It isn't. Ah. I must have been wrong then. I guess it's an early grave for you after all, little Harrow. What? Your mother's name isn't Rowena, but your great-grandmother's was? No. No, fuck. Of all the things that fool Jonathan could have done, huh? I should have ripped out his heart while I still had the chance. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Just that the line I'm sworn to protect and the one I promised to destroy have gone and mixed. What year is it? "2022, you say? I've been in prison for 112 years? Thomas is well and truly gone then. Left me here to rot. Escaped like a thief in the night. His children old and frail. Hardly worth the kill. The man can't hear them scream now. Can't watch the light leave their eyes. Then there is the girl. Consequences. Consequences. There must be someone left. Tell me. Little witch. Do you still have a great-granduncle, by any chance? Or cousins from your great-grandmother's husband's side of the family? You do. One of them is the principal of the school. Oh, I see. So the Harrow-born scum still thrive. Well, dumbness may not be here to see it, but vengeance will be mine. I must act quickly, before the rats have time to scatter. They won't see me coming. I'll make sure of that. Bloody hell. A barrier spell? Did you just... take it down? Ugh. I've not waited a century in one prison to be trapped in another. Release me. Reverse it. Now. No? No? Do you have any idea what you've just done? Prevented your family's forgotten familiar from going on a killing spree. Oh, that's where you're wrong, love. I am not some pathetic familiar bound to the Lavinias. I am something far worse. And what is that? I'll give you a hint, little witch. The name's Nathaniel Bellmont. But they used to call me the devourer of souls. Doesn't ring a bell. Ah, for shame. You should have paid more attention in history class then. But you look like a bright girl. So why don't you take down the barrier and ponder this riddle for the rest of the evening? No. I'm only going to ask you one more time, so be a good girl and pay attention. Let me out! Well, I hurt you if you don't. Don't you get it? I couldn't touch a single hair on your head, even if I wanted to. And we're staying here until I've calmed down. Well, you scheming little genius? Typical. Only a Lavinia witch would enjoy being trapped with a creature older than time itself. No. I'm not joking. Even your ancestors cowered before my very presence. What? What are you doing? Stop. Stop that. Stop your laughing at once. Don't. I said stop it. Why? Because hearing you giggle is like getting melted sunshine poured in the ears, and I would much rather hear the screams of dying men. Now quit it. Make me? Make me, she says. Don't ask for my attention, sweet one. Because I'll suffocate you in it. You thought I said I wouldn't hurt you. Well, yes. Strangling you was not what I had in mind. After all, one needs to be able to breathe in order to scream. What's the matter? What's with that sudden weary look on your face? How naive of you. There are more ways than one to make a woman scream. Prove it? Oh, you're not prepared for what I would do, sweetheart. I bet you couldn't even begin to imagine what I could make you feel. Not to worry. I'm not in the habit of taking women who are unwilling. Besides, there's the fact that you wouldn't be able to handle it, even if you tried. Oh, I beg to differ. Harrowborns are known for sheltering their daughters, and my guess is that not much has changed in regard. I would hate to ruin such innocence. I mean, who am I fooling? I would love to, but then